In order for this system to work, you need to internalize these 4 laws. These need to be part of your life, part of your thought process. At every corner of the job hunting process, you need to be mindful of these 4 things. And if you do, and constantly keep these at the top of mind, you will succeed. So what are they? The first one is the fog principle. Things take time. It's like walking in a fog. I don't know if any of you have walked through thick fog before. It's not like walking in the rain where you're immediately just getting wet. When you walk through fog, you don't actually notice yourself getting wetter and wetter and wetter. You walk for first minute and everything feels fine. The 5th minute, you feel a little damp, and you're half hour walking through fog, and it's like you just walk through rain. And that's what the job hunting process is like. Actually, it's what careers are like. You're not going to instantly succeed. Things take time, and you have to keep that in mind. As long as you're taking a step each day forward, walking through the fog, you will get to the end result. But that takes time. You're not going to immediately get wet. You have to walk through the fog, step by step, and before you know it, you will reach your end goal. The next one is perception versus reality. And this is a very important one, especially when it comes to resumes or interviews. Often, perception is the reality. On our resumes, we want to put the best version of ourselves forward. In an interview, we put our best versions of ourselves forward. Is it truly who we are? Maybe, maybe not. And that's important to remember. As long as we're not lying and trying to cheat the system, the idea is to put the best foot forward. And perception sometimes is reality. So no matter how bad you think you are, how unexperienced, unsuccessful you feel, it doesn't really matter. The idea is perception. Your job is to get into the front door. Once you get hired at a company, that's it. Then you work hard. Then you learn on the job. Then you advance your career. No matter how bad your situation might be right now, all you have to do is to put the best foot forward. And sometimes it doesn't matter what your reality is. It's the perception and what you're able to let people see about you that will get you the job. Next one is don't be a junior. Now, this course isn't just for entry-level jobs. It's for seniors, it's for people that want to get into top roles, but it's also for beginners. But if your mindset is that I want to get an entry-level job, or I want to get the lowest possible job possible, you're already kind of interfering with the previous law, the perception versus reality. If you tell somebody that you're a junior, then you are a junior. The act of simply saying it, of mentioning it, that you want an entry-level job or that you're still a beginner, no matter how good you are, will immediately label you as that. So don't be a junior. Don't apply to jobs just because they sound easy. To be a junior means being below average. And are you below average? No, you're not. You're taking this course. Not many people would take a course like this and make an effort on their job hunting process. All you have to be to not be a junior is to be better than most, better than average. So never apply to a junior position and never apply yourself as a junior. As we'll find out later, experience doesn't come just from previous related work experience. You have life experience, which we'll talk about. Finally, are you swimming with others? Are you a fish following other fish in a giant group, swimming in the same direction? If you're following the conventional path, the same path that everybody else does, that thousands, millions of people do when applying to job, what are you going to do? There's no way for you to stand out. You're just following the exact same process that everybody else is, following the school of fish in the same direction. And throughout this course, you'll find some of the best ways to get your dream job is to do the exact opposite of what others do, or do something different than what the majority does, because that's how you stand out. Now, we'll keep revisiting these 4 laws throughout the course, but you need to remember these things, that in order for us to succeed with this system, we need to internalize these 4 things and truly believe them, because they are truth. Perception is the reality. We have to walk through the fog to get to our end goal. We have to put our best foot forward. We have to think of ourselves as better than junior, better than average. And we have to do things that are unconventional to stand out. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.